Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Good combination of jabs for her there. And there she goes using...
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Wow!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Beautiful body.
Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for a ride.
Oh, pretty good knee to the body by her there. It seemed as though her opponent just didn't see that strike coming.
She didn't see the knee coming and she paid for it.
Oh, nice job buying her the posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Midway through round one. Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Oh! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Destroyer.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
All right, coming up next is the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready. You ready, fight?
All right, so here we go, as anticipated as any fight on this card tonight. The well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. How do you see it playing out?
This fight can go 2 ways. This could look ugly for the jiu-jitsu fighter. She could be forced to stand.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws.
She's got as good an arsenal of chokes as anyone in the game. We'll see if she can set one up here.
There it is. Now she's in trouble.
And there it is!
Wow! That was nasty!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
At 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Destroyer.
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well. And she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, you hate to call these women specialists, but one of them, of course, a decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. The other really plies her trade as a grappler. Any chance we see some striking in this matchup?
I mean, to start. But ultimately, they will go to what got them here. And that's grappling for this young lady, jiu-jitsu for her opponent. They both need to be in the areas that they are most comfortable if they want to get their hand raised after long training camps.
Well, she landed. Oh, now she's... Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Tate. How about the volume from this young fighter tonight with all of these elbows finding the target?
John, who throws so many elbows back to back? Her opponent needs to get space.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it.
That'll do it! Herb Dean steps in!
It's over! It's over!
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.